regular chigorin, this bishop is still on c8. So you may argue that you don't need to waste the time.
Yeah, I've been playing this quite a bit as black as well. It's a bit trendy now, I think. Is it this line?
This line is, yeah, this is kind of a trendy line.
With knight c6?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of trendy line. You want him to push d5, and then you would like to actually get some position which resembles some Benoni type of play. Yeah, take, and once he basically pushes d5, you would jump somewhere with the knight, play bishop f6, and try to get.
Yeah, you get a lot of activity.
Yeah, you get it very often. You take by knight, f4. I think there is a plenty of theory in this line.
Yeah.
So with d5, actually, game is closed. What I always found as a black problem, I did never play this particular line, but I played a lot of chigorin, is that it is quite difficult to play this for a win with black. I don't know if you would agree to it, but...
well, yeah, I didn't particularly play it for a win, but it might give white the option of... I mean, you might get your winning chances if white tries to, you know...
Because she's playing sensible. Okay, bishop d7 he played, right? Knight f1, knight b7, b3.
Yeah.
She wants to be ready, whatever pawn you push, to kind of respond to it. a5 looks very logical. I mean, he has to look for his chances on a queen side.
a5, a4.
Yeah, you want to open it, but maybe I should try to...
I mean, white needs a plan. Black...
Yeah, black
might
plan
slowly
is,
build up.
Yes, black plan is kind of a no-brainer. You want to push everything on a queen side. And I need to try to do something smart. Okay, maybe I can start with a move like a4. Asking you, how do you react?
Okay, you are going to do a4. I think a4 is going to react with c4.
Okay, let's say I take on b5. You take on b3, I suppose. Take by bishop.
Maybe.
You can throw it in if you want to. I wanted to play here bishop e3. Actually, I want you to play knight c4, and I want to take and play move knight bd2 and push c4.
Yeah.
And hope somehow.
No, I'll probably have to delay it. Can't really have all the fun.
So let's say
I'm getting some squares here.
Knight f1 to d2. I would like to push c4.
Yeah.
To take some space. So now I think I have to take bishop c4. I will take by bishop takes. Let's say, should I? I have different moves. Maybe queen a.
But this would be a bit of a fight. Although if you can get in c4,
if I can get in c4, I'm going to be better.
Yeah.
So maybe queen a4, try to win this tempo. But you were not forced to.
No, I wasn't.
Here you have many moves.
Yeah. No,
you can also play knight c5. You can delay
c5.
I think this
a4.
I think this position is a fight.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're playing with a black and you would like to win this game, the pawn structure is already giving an indication that this is going to be a fight.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Okay, so actually he's doing something reasonable. Caruana would be actually. Okay, it is never pleasant to take sides, but it would be good if he would get back in a tournament. I mean, okay, one of the world's best players would be actually kind of fine if he gets back in a tournament.
If let's say he doesn't, he just draws the rest of these games, are you concerned heading into the candidates? Do you think the players put a lot of emphasis on this result?
I think that he should be concerned, because yesterday I was basically having a commentary with Hans Ben, and he said, well, he's having a bad result because he's not willing to show his novelties. And I was saying, no, I'm not buying it, because yesterday he got absolutely normal position after the opening against Karyakin.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with the novelties, kind of offbeat line, but even Carlsen has played this particular plan with the black.
A6,
He had a decent position, and he didn't lose this game because his mind was in the candidates. He lost that game because something is wrong here.
Yeah.
So I think that he should be concerned unless he improves his form.
Well, another important game we have to check.
Moved, c4. Okay. But they're getting more or less a pawn structure which we were talking about.
Right.
He sacrificed the pawn in the process. I think it's a good sacrifice.
I like it. Yeah, I like to see Fabi. He just made a move. I think he played knight b6. It's like knight b6 to me. Yeah.
Yep.
No, I like to see Fabiano go for it. He has nothing to lose. He's having the worst tournament.
He's having very decent compensation because look, knight would come to c5, pawn is going to run, and you are always having f5 break.
Yes.
I mean, once you push f5, d5 is weak. You have to keep on thinking of this with white all the time. I like his game. Yeah, he's doing, I think, very well here. If you are in a tournament situation he is in, you do not object getting something like this.
What do you do as Hou Yifan here? You're up a pawn, and you need some activity though. Is it knight g3 or knight e3?
I would maybe start, let's say, I will start off with such a move. Hoping that you would make a blunder taking on c3, because then I would attack your queen, and wherever you move, I'm going to eat this pawn, because this bishop is going to be hanging.
Well, I might have... Okay, I don't have knight c4. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
You do not need to take, but okay, then
no,
what do you play?
I'm not going to take. Probably, well, I'm probably just going to question this. Rook fc8.
And rook fc8.
Oh, I blundered it.
You blundered it, yes.
You told me your threat, and I didn't respect it.
If you play this, I want to play move b6. Which I don't know how much is it worth, because you can let me play b6 and just move your queen to c8.
Yes.
And say, okay, show me.
Yes, and then it gets even more imbalanced. Well, I guess rook f8. It's a little awkward to decide if you defend c3 or not, right?
In general, I would prefer to actually lose it.
Yeah.
So I lose a pawn, but you don't get a blockade.
You lose the pawn, but I'm liking black here in general. Or I like the compensation, I should say. I mean, because I don't know how I defend c3. Queen d3 is not an ideal. Rook e3 blunders. Bishop b2 is a little sad. Oh, blunders b5. I like what Fabi's doing here. I think it's good compensation, and
he has compensation. This is for sure.
Hou Yifan's gonna have to come up with a pretty good game plan here to activate these minor pieces. I mean, they don't have safes. They don't have nice squares like blacks.
Can I try to play for?
You can.
Some attack.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I don't
You want to attack Fabiano? Okay, take the pawn. Let's take it. Yeah.
Okay, rook. Here.
Queen c7.
Queen c7. Jump.
Yeah, there's a couple ways to play this. I can take, or I'll play bishop f6. Let's...
If you play bishop f6, I will play knight h2. I would like to execute this.
Anyways, so let me take on f5. Let me take on f5.
Take back.
e4. Sorry, a4. Sorry, a4 first.
Rook. Okay, let's say rook moves.
Queen c5.
Queen c5.
I don't know if I can actually go for that pawn. Otherwise, maybe knight c5, or I should consider like
push. Can I do this?
Yes, you can. Bishop takes.
Knight g5.
Bishop takes.
Okay, now can I take?
Your rook. Oh, that's not nice. King takes. You're not supposed to be assaulting me.
Check.
It's only our first day.
Maybe just king moves and I'm too many pieces down, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is sad for me. I was calculating bishop h6 and I thought I would take queen f5.
Yeah, and
I have at least a draw.
You have at least a draw.
Maybe more. But this is going to finish bad for me
Yeah.
because I
You have to
gave
do
too
queen
much.
takes. Yeah, you have to do
Yeah, I gave too much. Okay, so this doesn't work.
Oh, I didn't know it's clearly quite explosive. Somehow, I don't think she'll go for knight f5, but it would be quite provocative. Okay, but black, Fabiano's hoping to get a position, some sort of serious imbalance like this.
Okay, so can she, let me see, can she here try to somehow stabilize position with some smart moves? Okay, let me think now direction like I'm not going to give you a pawn. So let me, but then, moment, will I do it? Okay, then let me play conservative chess. I'm basically saying, okay, if you want to make a draw, I'm last in a tournament, your name is Fabiano Caruana, you're having more than...
No one cares about his name right now, he's just giving rating points. I think she wants to beat him. I think she, you know, she has white, and it's not going to be any more pleasant playing black against the 2800 next round.
No, if you do this, okay, now I think that I'm getting optimistic.
Because you're...
Yeah, I would play Rook g3, and I think that your time...
Yeah, with all
your time to offer a draw has passed.
So let me tempt you, since I know you're thirsty. I know you're very thirsty. Can I play bishop h4 here and ask you what you're doing?
You can.
You're gonna just let me take that or something.
This is becoming interesting.
Yeah, I'm tempting you. I know you're thirsty. Very thirsty. After this, we'll check on one game we haven't seen yet, which is between Adiban and Karyakin.
Okay, I'll probably move.
Okay, then we'll just...
But maybe I would take on f7 next move.
Maybe.
Queen h5.
Well, I'll try and... Yeah, I have to...
Okay, this is possible.
Yeah.
I basically think that she should try to devise some active plan.
So she should
that
be
she should
attacking.
not try to hang on to this, this pawn. That she should basically say, okay, you might even get this pawn, but meanwhile I'm going to do something else.
That's fair.
Because otherwise this a pawn is going to cause her problems.
All right.
She made a move, promise, to suggest very stupid things.
Yep. That's why I like the rule. And queen takes c3, please.
c3, then I wanted to, I was hoping to somehow hit you on d6.
Are you trapping me?
I was hoping, but you have queen d4
queen
always,
d4.
so I cannot exactly trap you. But
Queen d4,
queen
queen
d4,
c2.
okay, let me get pawn. Ah,
A4
this is hanging,
yeah,
so
that
I
was my
can't.
idea. There's queen c2 here if you want to continue
Yeah.
the idea.
But then queen c5, okay.
Yeah.
This
yeah,
idea,
no, this is a bit much. I mean,
this
there's
idea
also
doesn't
bishop
work,
g5
it is too much.
Bishop g5.
No, it doesn't work.
Black's bishop, black has very good compensation.
Okay, then let me do it this way. Okay, I grab a pawn. You want to take bishop b5, I suppose.
I don't want to yet. I want to play a move like bishop g5 or something. I just want to keep...
Bishop g5, d6? Maybe you just take. I don't know. This b6 looks unpleasant. Because some tempo move will come.
Do I revisit what you talked about, where I just play queen d8?
You can. Okay, let's say, moment, I grab, you take.
No, you can't give up the exchange. I'm also threatening bishop e3 with maybe very unpleasant.
And everything is hanging. Okay, I can't do this.
Yeah, this is no.
This is not working. No,
Black's pieces are so good here. This is two good bishops. Good night.
Okay.
Hard to make a decision though. Caruana has a few options.
The problem is that look, if you get back pawn on b5 for free, then black is just really better, right?
Yeah. Oh, I think with other dark square bishop, this is.
I mean, if you get this pawn back for free, you have a
huge,
killer knight.
huge.
You have excellent bishops, passer.
I think it's a very large advantage. Yeah.
Let me then push c4. Okay, let me then try to hang to my pawn.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Everything else is bad. At least give me a pawn for my troubles. Yeah. Can't disagree. I think that's a move. I mean, maybe bishop here, knight f1.
Knight f1, yeah.
And we're just trying to hold.
And rook a3 and
yes, defense.
Yeah.
I can agree with that. What did Caruana play? And c4 has been played.
Okay,
right.
good.
And it's her.
Yeah, she's trying to keep the stuff together. I guess she was evaluating tactical options.
Yes.
She figured out it doesn't work. Okay, let me be solid.
But still, long-term, excellent compensation because
yes.
it's knight on c5, pawn on a4. All right, that's probably going to go long. I don't think it was possible, but he's got potentially a good bishop and good knight, but d6 is hanging. Your ideas of attacking are definitely in the air. Although, I'm not used to seeing successful attacks without the dark squared bishop for white.
True, but here I have pieces.
You have some pieces, yeah.
Because if you would like to, first of all, what can be any active plan for white? Let's suppose I'm not planning to mate you. But how can you ever break me? Let's first
I try to play queen d2 and king h2, f4.
No, with the black.
Oh, black. What does black
What
do?
could be ever active plan on black?
About his game and a definitive answer on how and if he blundered.
Yes, I think this is...
That's what we all want to hear.
Okay, g6.
That's... If you have to go back, all of a sudden...
Yes.
The pieces are coming. Rook's going to go to f8. f5.
Yeah, I see that you're getting enthusiastic. Okay, let me check. What can I do? I mean, I don't think that I have much of a choice.
King Bb7?
I went too much already down this road.
You're up a pawn and you're playing like you're down. Oh, queen h4.
Queen h4.
You can't attack without the dark squared bishop. I think Caruana is a great position. I strongly like black's.
Yeah, but I really hate going back with this piece.
Well, I know, but you have to go back. Border control is here. I played g6 and those knights. Horse has got to go back.
Horse gonna go back, yes.
We're gonna.
If I may make such a move, let's say that I'm refusing to go back with my horse.
King h8.
King h8.
Or king f8. King f8.
King h8 I can maybe
king
take.
F8, king f8.
So, okay, you're refusing to blunder.
This is all out. You should have to all of a sudden just like...
Okay, move. What can I do?
I should pretty much ignore you and play like a3 or something.
a3?
No.
Knight h5?
Why so aggressive? a2?
a2? Knight h6? Knight h6 or knight e6 moment? Takes. Because now I have a mating net, but you would have f6. Okay. Okay, I don't want to give a rook. But now I have some threats.
You do, but this is all out.
You didn't make a time control. You're having like 1 minute.
You
are almost on increment.
This is, remember, this is Fabiano Caruana.
Okay.
World number 2. You just want to check. This is a bit of a fantasy line. I mean,
I'm gonna tell you now like what once Fressinet told me, which we were analyzing something. He said, "I don't need an advice. I need a move."
You need a move.
Yes. 3 out of 13.
Keep releasing the names.
So it seems like a club is becoming bigger.
We're exposing.
Club is exposing, yeah.
I want to make talk about a noticeable result in the B group. Tournament leader Anton Korbov lost with white against Nb7 in this variation.
This Benoni, yeah. Actually, King's Indian Benoni, whatever you want to call it.
That's a big result because also Vidit won against Gordievsky. which means tournament is up for grabs.
Yes.
So it got very sharp. I remember we briefly checked on the position.
Yes.
Right here.
We wanted knight f1, so he took. Okay. Yeah, we wanted knight f1 not to touch anything. That's can be move that he missed.
Yes, you can't go rook e1. Queen d4 check is coming.
Actually, now position is maybe lost already. King is in a kind of mating.
Yeah, and you can't get rid of the g3 pawn. So bishop h5, knight f7.
You still can.
This queen d4 check is
queen
very
d4 is nice. Wow. Yeah, because pawns decide. Another stupid bishop.
Yeah.
Hitting plenty of meaningless squares.
Well, that's a nice game by
That's
the
really
Egyptian.
nice game.
One to, I don't want to analyze it too much because it'll take a lot of time, but very powerful win with black against tournament leader Rba1.
Yeah, because pawns are just not to stop. The problem is that
yes.
I mean, you may stop a b pawn, but you can't stop both of them, and you are just tempo too short.
Oh, you're getting mated.
You are getting mated. So beautiful game by Egyptian.
Nbd2 with black here against Gordievsky.
Okay, some sort of Sicilian color reversed.
Yes, but something has gone wrong now.
Your black position looks nice.
This piece is so secure.
Yeah, exchange without actually any compensation. He's now correct pawn structure, very nice. Just a few moves back when he pushed a4, knight d3 is I think it's worth showing that this is a problem. And now there is no really good move. Moment rook d2.
I just take.
Then you just take and rook d1 check and you win a piece and everything. Okay, this is fine.
Well, you'll be happy to know that Jan Timman, he scored 2.5 in 2003.
Ah, so he's a champion.
He's the champion right now.
He is a champ, okay. He's 2 pawns down and even her king is cut off.
Maybe the adrenaline is still...
Even without e-pawn, this position is completely lost.
Well,
okay.
Hopefully we'll hear from the players after the game.
Yeah, it will be interesting to hear interview from Caruana if he wants to give it. Hopefully he will.
Take any credit I can. I had dinner with him yesterday after he lost his 3rd game with black. So, you know, you have to change up your routine, right? If your tournament's going terribly, and I think him and his team decided you have to hang out with Eric more. And it's producing results.
It is producing results short term, but might be dangerous long term.
I mean, you saw a friend of mine recently, and
yeah, what is happening with the bump?
With who? You didn't recognize him?
Yeah, the homeless boy.
He is.
I'm talking about Aman Hambleton, kind of Canadian IM. Chess Middle Game Strategies Volume 1.
I have it.
You have it, very good. You had here opportunity to buy Volume 2.
Ah, maybe I'll buy it for a friend of mine.
Yes.
Yes.
Though he became a grandmaster.
He became a grandmaster now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it is just out. I was working on this a lot. It is published by English Publishing, and I kind of did it. And okay, it is a little bit different. I was busy with this, contrary to regular middle game books. It is called Opening Meets Middle Game. I try to explore on this fact that nowadays the opening theory even so fast, so far, that actually when you're choosing particular opening, you're more or less choosing the middle game you might be ready or not ready to play. And I try to explore on this subject because actually I do not know any other book which explored on this particular subject. In the previous years, I mean in all times it was not really an issue because opening theory did not develop too far. And I thought somehow now is maybe the right time to kind of tackle this.
Does that mean you talk quite a bit about, you look at pawn structures, like, you know, like the common...
No, not the pawn structures. I was actually touching different openings. For example, I took Benoni, like, okay, these famous structures which are coming from, let's say, Spassky Fischer. And different kind of structures coming in this pirouette variation. Then I had, for example, Najdorf, and you suck a piece on e6, so you push f5, e5, knight e6, fe6, fe6.
Yes.
Then I had, for example, Rouser.
Okay.
Just these double pawn structures, only bishop f6, gf6, and try to explore in this. And to explore how it comes when white pushes e5. For example, this game which Karyakin won, Karyakin Caruana plays into candidates. Or what happens if black even sacrifices pawn on f6 in order to work his bishop. So those kind of things I was busy with, and I hope, I'm happy with the result. I hope the rest of people will be too. So this is what I'm doing nowadays.
So we can expect some more books,
yeah, some more of this, and I'm also now busy. You would be very much surprised about this. You would find this out. I started a chess DVD company.
Okay.
Making some chess DVDs of my own and of other people.
Okay.
And I have quite some good number of people on the list, and you would find out about this soon. Hopefully, end this month we are live.
All right. Okay. So that is some.
I quit all these kind of jobs in these different countries.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I do. Nowadays.
Okay.
And since your homeless friend shaved, I might even invite him to do some shootings.
that would, yeah, we can get some DVDs from Amman, it's possible.
Yes. How did I become a grandmaster, and what was coming faster, my growth of my rating or of my beard?
Well, for different, it's hard
I guess
for different people.
He's a qualified guy to talk about it. And we see that Caruana just won, and so he's maybe back in business.
Yeah, win with black
hopefully.
Fixes it.
And we see now, well, hopefully he will give an interview.
He will.
Which would be nice. Probably he will, because, he won a game, he's coming in with improved mood to a rest day. Compared to what was this morning. Yeah,
now -3 to -2, and also beating someone below him, so he's not risking...
In a danger, I did not even think of this, but now when you say this, it makes sense, because